Whoa, hold on. For 3 drops, that was actually really nice coverage. Let's review the new Estee Lauder Futurist Skin Tint Serum. This is supposed to provide a sheer wash of color to your face. Hopefully it's going to color correct the redness, a little bit of those pimples that I have happening, but it is infused with skincare benefits in here. So the more you wear it, the better your skin will be. Let's get into the review. $53 US. This better be good. Beautiful packaging. We have a dropper style, a better dropper than most foundations or skin tints that come with a dropper. So it's supposed to over time refine the texture of your skin to hopefully achieve a smooth complexion. The imperfections are diffused and you're left with a soft radiance. I'm actually going to pair it with their new Estee Lauder Futurist Peptide Power Serum Primer. We're going to do half of the face just to see if there's a difference. But this primer, you apply it after your skincare. This is also supposed to provide hydration throughout the day, and it's also supposed to improve your skin over time. Let's do 2 drops and apply it to my left side of the face. And I already have my skincare underneath. Has a really nice texture. Doesn't really have a smell. It kind of smells, but it doesn't really have a scent. And I'm only going to focus it right here. I'm not going on the forehead. I don't need hydration on my forehead. I have an oily T-zone. Ooh, okay, that really sank in quick. Let's apply the Estee Lauder Futurist Skin Tint. Shake well. There were no specific instructions of what type of applicator to use. Use your fingertips, brush, sponge. So we're just gonna go with my favorite method, which is a brush. And also they're not really saying how many drops. So let's take 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm taking it straight onto the brush and going on the side where there's no primer first. I have shade 1C1, which is Cool Bone. It looks like it's going to be a great shade. And this does have some scent to it, but it's not fragrance. It just smells more so like oils and skincare. Whoa, hold on. For 3 drops, that was actually really nice coverage. Really fast coverage too. Yeah, this is definitely a sheer to light buildable coverage. That blended in really nice. Let's do 1 drop for the forehead. I can see why they call it a soft radiant finish. It does have that really beautiful glow, but I'm not looking oily. I don't look slick. It's very pretty on the skin. Let's do the left side, which is the primer side. Again, I did 3 drops. And this is the IT Cosmetics foundation brush. It's just so easy to blend and apply. Primer, no primer. What I'm seeing a big difference is the finish. I'm a little more glowy, a little more plump, hydrated looking with the primer side versus no primer. So I think if you have drier skin, I would maybe prime my face just to add a little bit more something underneath, or maybe even use like a gripping primer. But I like this primer so far. I like how lightweight it is. My skin looks glowy, it looks radiant, but it doesn't feel and it doesn't look oily or slick. With the non-primer side, I'm really liking the finish because it's looking very softly radiant. And it also looks almost diffused as well on the non-primer side. Gucci concealer, Chanel bronzer, Anastasia Beverly Hills cream blush in shade Latte, Estee Lauder Double Wear Mascara, fabulous tubing formula. Let's move on to the next part of this review for the Estee Lauder, the Futurist Skin Tint Serum, the wear test. I'm excited because as of right now, I'm really enjoying how my complexion is looking. I have that beautiful soft radiance glow, but it's very diffused and very smooth. I am very intrigued. 3 hours in, this is what we're looking like. First thing I asked Andre what I look like up close, he said, it looks like you have powder on your skin. And I'm looking now, and yes, it looks like I powdered my skin, but I didn't. I don't know what's happening. It's looking pretty dry around the mouth on both sides. The primer, it's not helping. Non-primer, it's not helping. It's just looking very even. I'm not feeling glowy and I'm not looking too glowy either. Again, I don't know what it is, but it looks like I have powder on my skin. We are almost 8 hours into the Futurist Skin Tint Serum by Estee Lauder. I'm looking pretty oily on the forehead. Not too oily though. I'm looking very glowy just because of the light right in front of me, but the pores look pretty enlarged. But what I'm not liking is the way the serum is separating on my skin, and it's looking dry, especially right here around my mouth and like my jaw. Usually I don't have any issues with my jaw, but it's looking so dry and powdery. And the way it's breaking apart, and it's looking so heavy around the nose. I'm not seeing really a difference in longevity from the primer side to the no primer side. Like, I feel like if I touch it a little bit, it moves. Very fascinating turn of events. 10 hours later, and this is going to conclude the review for the Estee Lauder Futurist Skin Tint Serum. My thoughts, honestly, still the same. I'm just sad at the way the skin tint broke apart, and it's just making my skin look heavy. It's making it look dry. I will say the cheeks look a little better after the 2 hours. I don't know what it is. I'm not even sure honestly how to even prep my skin beforehand, because that primer didn't really help the longevity. If anything, it made my skin a little more glowy, but I'm liking the glow it provided. It's a very natural glow. But overall, yeah, this is not a very long wearing skin tint. I'm actually feeling it starting to move around in my skin. The initial application is so effortless. You don't really need much of this product to make it look good on the skin. Even Andre was saying, wow, it looks undetectable on your skin. That's how good it looks. The one thing I will say, I think maybe for like combination skin, maybe my oils, that's what's breaking apart the skin tint on my skin and making it look a little textured. I wish it wore better and it looked better on my skin. I'm going to have a lot more information on our website. I'm going to keep wearing this skin tint, seeing if I find some way to make it look better on my skin. But again, I'll have all the information on our website, MalibuBeautyReview.com. I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching, keeping up with me with this review, and I'll see you guys in the next one.